I'd like to acknowledge Matt Bolton, who's been playing the music for us this evening, so if we could just give him a hand. Thank you, Matt. We really appreciate it. Second, I'd like to welcome you all to the Oracle NetSuite Open VIP reception. That means all of you here are very important to all of us. There are a lot of dignitaries, there are sponsors from Oracle, from NetSuite. Some dignitaries here. I'd like to acknowledge Anne. Where are you, Anne? I just met you. Where are you? Anne DeJean. She's somewhere. Now I see her. She's behind Nick Matthew. There she is. Wave, Anne. Wave to everybody. Thank you very much. She is the French consulate representative, and she was hiding, but she is in fact here. Thank you very much. And I'd also like to acknowledge Tom Littleton. Tom, he's way back there. He's the UK consulate representative, and we really appreciate having some international consulate representatives here. Thank you so much. First thing I'd like to do, this tournament really has been the brainchild, obviously, of John Nimick and his team, Squash Engine, who have made it happen, but it doesn't really happen without a title sponsor. And for the last number of years, that's been Evan Goldberg from Oracle NetSuite. He's the Executive Vice President of Development, and I'd love to have Evan come up and say a few words. He's been instrumental to this whole thing.
Well, on behalf of Oracle NetSuite, this is a little bit of a change, but the more things change, you know, the more they stay the same. I want to welcome everybody here to the 6th year on the glass court. And I'm sure you all know, I'm preaching to the choir here, that we have an absolutely incredible draw this year. And so we're going to have we've already had some very, very exciting squash. I think some of the high seeds were maybe pleasantly or unpleasantly surprised about how exciting the squash has already been. It's, you know, I always look forward to this. I always hear all across the year about how much all of you look forward to it, and that's really gratifying for what we've built. And so yeah, this year it's a little bit different. It's Oracle NetSuite, and it's kind of neat because this tournament flows right into Oracle Open World, which is Oracle's flagship user conference. It happens every year, just a few blocks away, and we'll have a lot of great Oracle guests and customers coming this week, so that's great. And I definitely want to thank everybody at Oracle NetSuite that's helped out with the tournament, and also John and everybody else that has put this together. You know, every year we just try to step it up a little bit, and John and I talk all year. I mean, basically, like when the last tournament when the tournament ends, like we're immediately talking about what we're going to do, what we're going to do next year. And so, yeah, thanks to everybody that's participated. Thanks to everybody that's attending, and please enjoy the 2017 Oracle NetSuite.
Thank you, Evan. You know, one of the things about Evan being involved in this is that he is here every single night of the tournament. He also played in the Pro-Am. He's as dedicated a squash fan, in addition to being our sponsor, as I've ever seen. So thank you again, Evan Goldberg. Next, I'd like to introduce the guy whose creation this whole is, John Nimick. He is the Executive Director of Squash Engine, and he puts on this whole thing. John, come on up.
Thank you, Will. Evan is correct that the phone rings within seconds of the championship trophy being awarded at the end of the year. And what Evan said to me last year was, Nimick, get heaters, get more heaters, get more heaters, get blankets, get whatever it takes. We're never going to go through that cold spell again. Thanks, Evan.
Well, we'll, Friday, Saturday night, we might make use of that.
But it is only with Evan's drive and his passion and his enthusiasm and his ability to bring his corporate resources to bear that we have this event. And the fact that it is now affiliated with Oracle is a significant milestone in the history of this tournament, but also globally. The Oracle NetSuite brand now, with Evan's leadership, has driven this event, the Oracle NetSuite Open, to be the 10th largest event on the PSA World Tour. Congratulations to you, Evan, and to Oracle NetSuite. We have players from all over the world. They play anywhere from 15 to 20 events a year. Many of the players that are here have played this since 5 years ago, this being our 6th edition by the Bay. Those players and those that are new this year, like Kareem Abdel Gawad, who's here as our top seed, and Mohamed El Shobagi, who's our 3rd seed, joining Nick Matthew, and James Wilstrup, and Laura Massaro, and Nicole David, and so many friendly names, truly has given this the most outstanding draw we've ever had. The elder statesman and senior individual who represents the players in so many ways is Nick Matthew. And Nick Matthew, 3-time world champion, is playing in what will be his farewell Oracle NetSuite Open. We wish you the best of luck, Nick. Thanks for representing squash so spectacularly worldwide, and best of luck in the championships. To everybody, a quick thank you, particularly to Mike Shepard of Growth Point. Mike, where are you? There you are. You're our 2nd most important and special supporter of the event, and most consistent. And to everybody on this board behind us, thanks to everyone who supported the event. Ticket sales are the best ever. The energy, the draw is the best ever, and we expect this to just rock on for the next decade and a half.
Thank you, John.
Before we wrap up and let you get back to everything, we actually got a certificate of honor from the mayor's office for presentation, and I've been asked to read it and present it to you, Evan, from the mayor's office. So this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful certificate of honor from the Board of Supervisors, from the City and County of San Francisco, and let me just read what it says. On the occasion of the 2017 Oracle NetSuite Open Squash Championships, the Board of Supervisors of the City and County of San Francisco would like to extend its highest commendation. Thank you for bringing world-class squash to San Francisco. Signed, Supervisor Katie Tang, San Francisco Board of Supervisors, September 27th, 2017. And we'd like to present this to you, Evan. And really now we'd like you all to get back to enjoying some food and some drink, and we will be getting to the actual squash match right about 7 o'clock. I will give you a few minutes notice. So enjoy tonight, and thank you all for being here. You guys are what makes this whole thing go. See you in a bit.